Bob to the rescue. Let me play the video. Shalom, Yahawah, Kolim, La Yahawah, Ba'ashim, Yahawashi, Bahara Kok, Wadash, Brakatha Yahawah, Brakatha Yahawashi, Yahawah, Ba'ashim, Yahawashi, Brak Yahawah, Kushawa, Yahawah, Ba'ashim, Yahawashi, Brakatham. The honor to the apostles and elders and the bishops. Shalom to the Malakim, Shalom to the Aqua, Kwam Yashala.
Off the bat, Bob, we're watching video of you saving this woman. Are you guys okay? That's the most important thing. Are both of you okay?
Yeah, we are.
Gracious goodness, man.
We put her in the car. She was cold. I gave her my shirt. Her husband's going to pick her up. The fire truck came.
Hard-headed.
They're good. Everyone's good.
Stiff-necked, bubble head.
His car right over there.
Okay.
Black woman. She looked like a hamlet.
We're watching.
Do not go. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
We're still
don't
watching
go down
video. By the way, if you're just joining us,
It looked like a
video
hamlet.
from earlier. You're hearing Bob's live mic. Because of course this is.
And look, that person right there was
We're
about to
watching
turn and
video
go down the
of what
same
happened. Now
way.
we're back live, so
They
Bob,
tell
if
these
you're
people,
live
why
on
you-
camera.
Right there.
Salaki.
Okay.
Look at that, man. That's caution taped off. You know what I'm saying? That's caution taped off right there. Look at that. How you can't see that, man? You know, and look, that's her car right here. That's her car right there. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's like, you know, look at it. Look at the caution tape. And that other person was about to go in there too. They tell these people over and over and over again, don't drive out here. It's about to get flooded. You hear me? They like, I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, you can keep the shirt. It's all good.
Must be her husband.
Right,
She
so-
said her husband was coming.
Finished.
No, it's yeah. So here you go, you guys. I'm trying to figure out what's going
No,
on.
that's okay. Take your
Yeah, we're
time,
good at
Bob. For viewers that are just joining
Fire
us,
department's gone.
we'll give Bob a second to catch his
Bob
breath.
to the rescue.
For viewers that are just
Yeah, we're
joining
good,
us,
we're
Bob
good.
literally just saved a woman from floodwater. She drove into it. Bob, now that you've sort of had a second, because this is a very active situation, you have first responders. Bob, we're going to pass it off to you.
Reunited. There you go. Yeah, you guys reunited. All right, good.
Finished. Look at her. Finished.
Good? You good? Yeah, don't. Yeah, man. Hey, absolutely. Of course. Anytime. I'll do it again. Don't go that way. Go this way, all right?
Bob trying to be funny. Bob.
It's flooded out. It was up to my chest. So, and I dragged her out, but she's fine. She's just cold. Get her a blanket. Yeah, you can keep the shirt. Nah, keep it. It's all yours.
See, females, especially the black woman, she look like a Hamite to me. But, you know, they do stuff and then we have to clean it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Driving into a pond and all that shit, driving in that deep end. You know, they got caution tape right there, man. You know? It's like something in their head that they don't pay attention all the way, you hear me? Or as far as, you know, what I was thinking, it was for an insurance job to get a new whip, you hear me? That's what I was thinking, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't see that caution tape right there, man. I'm going to let it play.
All right, so this is what's going on, you guys. This is the Peachtree Creek. And we had the video before of all the rescues that were going on. It's about a mile down the way. 60 people rescued from that apartment complex. It's a Peachtree Park apartment complex. And Craig, you'll like this. 12 pets were also rescued too. So, yeah, see you guys later. Hey, be safe, all right? Yeah. So, hold on. Say, Bob. Yeah.
Bob, thank you.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, absolutely. Anytime. I'll do it again. Hey, good luck. All right. So, you got all this water that's down here that's cascading in. This Peachtree Creek, you guys, it's almost at a record stage. It's been higher before. It was 23.5 feet right now. The highest it's ever been.
Hey, somebody play that Titanic music to this scene right here. Somebody play that Titanic music, you heard me? When the dudes, the end of Titanic, when they was playing the instruments at the end. Salaki, play that Titanic music, you heard me? They were playing the violin, you heard me?
25 feet.
Funny,
That was back in 1919. So if you go over here, you can see just the rushing water effect. It's absolutely insane. So this is where it looks like. This is what we're watching. Go all the way down there about a mile.
And I ain't gonna lie, that dude, like when you driving and it's flooded, you hear me? It do look like regular road. Like it look like it's regular road, but that's caution tape in front of that. You know what I'm saying? That's caution tape. You know? It looked tricky. It looked like a road, but when you hit it, and once you first hit it and them two tires start drifting, you finish.
Where all those those apartment complexes were being evacuated, right, with all the high water rescues. That was before the sun started coming up, so that was in the dark. Now, if you look at the raging waters of the Peachtree Creek, man, it is just flowing down. You got some debris in there too. You can see a little bit of a tree branch going down. It's not quite to the bottom of the bridge right there. That's a Northside Drive bridge, but it is flowing in that direction towards the Chattahoochee. So yeah, you guys, this is a dangerous situation. Obviously, it's what we say in the business, very kinetic. We've got a lot of things that are going on right now, but it looks like everybody's safe at this point. So at least we've got that. Unfortunately, more rain is in the future, like 1 to 2 inches worth, you guys. So as that storm pivots around us, you guys have been looking at the radar picture. We've already seen over 9 inches of rain in 3 days. You add to it another 1 to 2, and we're going to probably see more situations like this.
Yeah, Bob, we're looking at radar right now, and you can see the backside of this. This is actually the leftover western eye wall of Helene. My concern, Bob, is that over the last hour, what we've noticed on radar is that it's almost like this chunk of the storm got left behind. It's like the trough isn't picking it up, and now we have this upper level low that's kind of playing in a dance here. So my concern is we can see the cutoff. It's all the way down by Peachtree City. That's the end of it. It's so close to you guys. You guys are so close to reprieve, but it's like we just can't get movement here.
No, it's just pivoting, and the reason why we're actually on the wet side at this point and not the windy side, which, listen, our news has definitely changed. We went from anticipated multiple power outages to just plain old high water at this point. It's because it had so much momentum when it came into the Big Bend area. This thing had a Category 4 strength, right? 140-mile-per-hour winds. Why? That upper level low wasn't steering it for anything. It just kept on going in middle Georgia. Now that it's weakening, it's starting to get caught up in that circulation. It's going to start bending up to north a bit farther. It's quick moving, right? What you guys saying it was moving north?
Oh, I mean, Yahawah, Yahawashi, Yahawashi. You know what I'm saying? Watch over and protect the brothers in those affected areas. You know what I'm saying? You know. So yeah, man. May Yahawah, Yahawashi be with them. The Akim and the Akwaf in those areas, you know what I'm saying?
30 miles per hour?
Yes.
It's going to get into Tennessee later this afternoon.
Yeah, and now we're in that dance where everything's kind of congealing.
Bob, I got to tell you, for people who are watching who don't know you, you're the guy that people want to hang out with because you're a good guy. You're very humble, and you're probably not going to want to talk about this, but I have to ask you, as you heard the woman that you were rescuing now from her car, you go into the waters. What was it like? Because you are tall, and it looked like the water was up to pretty close to your chest. You're
over 6 feet tall.
See, look, when these commercials come on like that, you pause it, and then you wait for that to come up, and then you go over here about this ad, and you hit stop seeing this ad. You heard me? You gotta hit that every time it pop up.
Yeah, you can.
So you don't have to sit there and watch that shit.
Well, I was obviously worried about the water temperature, and the water temperature is pretty warm. I thought it was going to be cold. It's not. It's probably about 80 degrees. I was worried about that. I was worried about the current.
Right.
But as soon as I started going there, I was like, screw it, I'm getting her. And unbuckled her seatbelt, pulled her out, and put her on my back, and she, you know, it's fine. Everything worked out fine.
Bob, stay with us. Yeah. Don't go anywhere, but we do want to play a bit of the video so our viewers can see what we're talking about. So stay with us and roll the clip.
Right here, we've got this lady drove into the air.
They about to give Bob a gold cape with some Superman boots and gloves. You hear me? They ain't gonna shut up about Bob. You hear me? Bob rescued the bubblehead woman. You hear me?
It's flooded out, and she's screaming right now. I just called 911. Fire department is coming in, but she drove right into the floodwaters. This is the Peachtree Creek, and it is rising at the moment. We've got this thing cresting at about 23 feet. It's going to go up a little bit more. This, by the way, we had the video of the high water rescues earlier. That was about a mile away from this spot where I am right now. So people are still driving around and seeing all these floodwaters and still going around the barriers and getting in. So I am patiently waiting for 911 to come.
Look at that. I ain't even noticed that car back there. Right?
I'm in North Atlanta right now on the corner of
so it's probably just
Street,
that little
Northside Drive. Pretty big populated area right here. She is still screaming, but we got you. We got you. 911, they're coming. You're good. You're good. Man, it's a situation. We will get back to you in a little bit. I'm gonna go see if I can help this lady out a little.
And then you be having women saying they don't need a man. They don't need a man. I don't need a man this. I don't need a man that. I don't need a man this. Jacob's trouble gonna happen, and we're gonna see how much. You hear me? You don't need a man. You know what I'm saying? And that person, and she have a husband. You know, but even when they have husbands, they still say that shit.
Guys, I'll be back.
All right, Bob has got.
And then there is Bob carrying her out. So for our viewers, Bob was doing a live shot for Fox and Friends. That's who he was talking to while he was hearing that lady scream in the background. He had already called.
Play the Titanic music right now.
And then this is video of Bob pulling her out.
Shalom.
Bob is over 6